Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to Somaliland National Television English News Program. My name is Farhat Sheikh Habib and I'm here to update you with the latest top stories. Coming up, the main headlines. Somaliland President congratulates Qatar on National Day. SLN-TV manager Khadar Hassan Ali Gas receives honorary certificates. Cuba and America exchange prisoners in the festive visible sign of the warming in relations. Somaliland President His Excellency Ahmed Mohamed Mahmoud Silani on Thursday sent a congratulatory message to the Emir of Qatar, Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, on the occasion of his country's National Day. Somaliland President His Excellency Ahmed Mohamed Mahmoud Silani on Thursday sent a congratulatory message to the Emir of Qatar, Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad, on the occasion of the country's National Day. The presidential press service said, "On behalf of Somaliland," in the message, the President expressed satisfaction with the level of cooperation between the two countries and called for further expansion of bilateral ties. Might the people of Qatar enjoy many blessings and prosperity, President Ahmed Silani said in his message of congratulations. Qatar National Day is a national commemoration of Qatar's unification and independence and is celebrated on December 18th every year. General Manager for SLN-TV, Khadar Hassan Ali Gas, received honorary certificates from Hushmaya local organization for showing dedication and much efforts made to further uplift the efficiency of the television.
The General Director of Ministry of Information, Culture and National Guardiancy, Mohammed Aden Ilmi, and the Director General of Somaliland National TV, Khadar Ali Gas, received certificates of honor from Hushma organization, one of the non-profit organizations based in our regional capital city of Borema. Speaking at an event held in the office of Manager General of Somaliland National Television, Mr. Khadar Ali Gas appreciated the Hushma organization for their honorable reward and mentioned the degree of honor will encourage them to step forward and progress the integral tasks that the Ministry of Information have for the nation. Mohammed Ilmi Adam, the General Director of Somaliland Ministry of Information, Culture and National Guardiancy, speaking at this ceremonial event, further explained the importance of personal acknowledgement for the developmental achievement done for the nation. In the conclusion, the Deputy Chairman of Hushma Organization, Mr. Musa Mohammed Mahmoud, underlined that the authorities of Somaliland Ministry of Information play a noble part in the informing and awareness for Somaliland population wherever they live in the country. Mr. Moses says we decided to honorably certify Mr. Mohammed Elmi Adam and Khadar Ali Gas for their restless efforts in Somaliland Ministry of Information, Culture and National Guardiancy.
Parliamentarian Ahmed Mohamed Na'na held a press conference to condemn members of the opposition figures and urged citizens to provide cooperation for the government in achieving objectives sought by the country. Parliamentarian Ahmed Mohamed Dirie spoke of the political situation that the country is faced with and complimented the achievement of the current government of Somaliland, whereby he urged opposition parties to preserve security and do not politicize national security issues. Mr. Na'na further stated members of the opposition figures need to collectively work with the government and the people on the aspects of development and peace process across the country. Parliamentarian Na'na added that the security members will work on holding custody anyone who is attempting to create any rebel militant group and is hiding in Audal border region. He further went on to say that the government will address similarly the concerns raised by the sultans so that the standoff is resolved. Parliamentarian Nana urged citizens to provide cooperations for the government in achieving objectives sought by the country. He also reiterated urging opposition figures who always convey statements inciting violence to perceive security and base their political contest on a democratic platform. Al-Najah Construction Company imported into the country members of Indian construction experts to encompass part of their staff in the construction to uplift the efficiency of the service. Somaliland has demonstrated its commitment to attracting development in the aspects of investment in variety of industries in order to reduce its economic independence on remittances and animal husbandry. Al-Najah Construction Company, one of the leading construction contractors, have recently increased the quality and efficiency of the construction services in the country, whereby they invited into the country foreign expert members in the field of construction to further enhance the perfection of the building activities in the country. The chairman of Al-Najah Construction Company, Engineer Abdurrahman Mohammed Ise, who spoke to the media after he touched down at Kigali International Airport, whereby he previewed the media about his visit and stated that everywhere in the world, technology further involved in projects ranging from small-scale to sophisticated projects. He said, based on that, we hired Indian construction experts who will work in the different fields of the company to take part in the perfection of the construction. You are still watching English news program on Somaliland National Television, the first Somali-speaking channel with an English news program. And now for our international headlines in detail. Ukrainian President Petro Poroshenko has declared the conflict with Russia could be resolved within weeks. Ukrainian President Petro Poroshenko has declared the conflict with Russia could be resolved within weeks. At the same time, he also expressed a desire for more Western alliance security for his country. His comments came on a visit to Poland as Warsaw ratified the EU-Ukraine Association Agreement, which lies at the heart of the crisis. Poroshenko might be the only optimistic in Kyiv. Ukrainian government ministers have stated they're also more interested in actions rather than words from Moscow, according to Foreign Affairs spokesman. We want practical steps, by which we mean the withdrawing Russian troops and hold to the weaponry, military, hardware and Russian armed forces crossing the Russian-Ukraine border. Since September's Minsk agreement, a ceasefire has been floated on both sides, and Poroshenko's remark about Western alliance security are seen as wanting to join NATO, but that's sure anger Moscow. Cuba and America extend prisoners in the first visible sign of the warming in relations. The warming of relations between America and Cuba produced its first tangible results with the homecoming to Havana of the final 3 members of the intelligence group, the Cuba Five, held prisoners since their arrest and trial in Florida in 1998. It was an emotional reunion. It was an emotional reunion for the men, widely known as heroes in Cuba and honored in the billboards and state media. The other 2 members of Cuban Five retained last year and this February. Going in the other direction was American contract worker Alan Gross, who was arrested in Cuba 5 years ago and unidentified spy. Gross said most Cubans he had met were incredibly kind, generous and talented, and he praised President Barack Obama's policy shift as a game changer. That brings us to the end of our English news program on Somaliland National Television. From me and the rest of the team are leaving you until we meet for the next time. Goodbye.